Hello and welcome to Harmony Tuesday. Today we're talking about Fake Love by BTS. I would say the harmony level is about a 5 to 6 out of 10, and there isn't that much obvious harmonizing going on in this song, and that's also part of the reason why there isn't such a high level. But there are some pretty iconic harmony moments, I would say. There are, as I already mentioned, kind of iconic harmony duos in this song. And I would say those are Jimin and Taehyung, so Jimin. Then there is Jungkook and Hobi, Jungkook. And then there is Jin and Jungkook, so Jungkook if you wanna call them by their ship names. Though of course this is no shipping, this is vocal shipping, if such a thing exists. Another thing I want to point out straight away is that low vocal harmony king Hobi is actually quite present in this song. If you're not listening closely, you will very easily miss most of what he does in this song, but it's so worth listening to a hidden vocals version of this and seeing just how present he is. Let's get to a few things that stick out to me. There is, first of all, as I already talked about Hobi, let's continue with Hobi. He does low harmonies in Who Are You and Just For You. You have to listen a little more closely, but you can hear those in the Spotify YouTube version. It's beautiful. I love it. Another thing is Tae and Jimin harmonizing in the pre-hook. Korean pop songs, so K-pop songs, are sometimes built in a pretty complicated manner, so they sometimes have two hooks before they have the chorus, or you can count it as one long hook, but I'm counting them as two different ones because then it's easier to differentiate. There is also Namjoon harmonizing with himself during his rap verse, and I think it's really worth listening to whenever he does that, because I think I've mentioned this in a few of my Harmony Tuesday videos, but he has such a beautiful vocal tone. I think he just sometimes doesn't really dare show us a lot of it, but these are the moments where he does show it, and I think that's why it's worth paying a little more attention to them. Then we have some high harmonies during the last rendition of the chorus. There is Jimin and Jungkook definitely in those high harmonies. You probably need to listen to an actual hidden vocals version for this one. Otherwise, you might not hear all of it because there's more to it than what you can hear, the small parts you can hear in the actual Spotify YouTube version. And it's worth listening to. And then we have the outro duos, which honestly I think is one of the most iconic parts of this song. I mean, when they perform it live, it's just so incredible with the choreography when they're all standing there. And then there is first Jimin and Tae doing their little section together, and then at the very end it's JK and Jin. And this is one of my favorite parts, if not my favorite part of this entire song, because it's just really, really beautiful. I love when they harmonize with each other. Duh, this is why I'm doing that. Now we get to some secret gems, and the first one might actually surprise you, because in the very beginning of the song we have first Tae and then JK with their pretty low range vocals, main vocals. But if you listen to a hidden vocals version, and I was surprised by this one too, I was not aware of it, and I've listened to Fake Love probably a gazillion times by now. Hobi in both these parts sings through the entire part with both of them. So we have them, Tae and JK, as the main vocals, but we have Hobi singing the entire thing as well. Yes, his vocals are not as prominent, they're not as loud, they're more in the background, but they're there. And if you listen to the hidden vocals version, it's very obvious that they're quite there. Of course, that doesn't mean that Tae or JK can't sing these properly, or that they really need someone else to sing with them. This is just a stylistic choice, and also it gives the song and the recording a little more depth. And that is so beautiful with BTS. They have these multiple diverse vocalists who have very different vocal tones. So putting those on top of each other creates something completely different each time. And I think that is why they use that so much. Okay, and here's the last one, and I'm so happy about this because I always love talking about Jin in this because I don't get to talk about him as much as JK, Hobi, and Jimin. Jin, on the Fake Love, listen to a hidden vocals version for this, you will need it. On the Fake Love, there's Jin, and his vocals are just, it blows me away, okay? It blows me away. I think at least in part of them, JK is also present in this section, but Jin is definitely the prominent vocalist in these like hidden vocals, hidden harmonies. Listen to it, like really, how much more do I have to emphasize this, but really listen to this. It's yes, it's yes. Okay, and last, the question for today. Out of the Love Yourself trilogy, Fake Love, Idol, or DNA, which one is your favorite? Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hope to see you soon again in another Harmony Tuesday video.